What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This, of course, is JamiroFan 2000 with another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. This, of course, is my recurring discussion series here on my channel, looking at the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai, and they're now over 30 years of musical making. Now, this episode is going to be a little bit of a short episode, but it's really going to cover something very interesting that I noticed just happened over on Jamiroquai's official YouTube. Let me give you a little bit of context. About 2 years ago, back in 2019, I reported here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel about what looked like some very interesting raw restoration feed pictures that were uploaded on the Scansmith's Facebook group. Now, you know who Scansmith was. Scansmith was a UK company that was primarily working in restoration of old video. That's his upgrading video to a modern high-definition standards. Well, it appears that they were remastering potentially Jamiroquai's 1996 groundbreaking music video for Virtual Insanity. Now, I did a bit of an inquiry to those fine folks and gentlemen over at Scansmith, asking if they were doing a remaster, and it turned out that they let me know that that remaster was being facilitated in a commission by Sony Music. And ironically, at the same time, there was a report going out that YouTube was going to be re-uploading some classic music videos through remastered HD quality upgrades, and that Jamiroquai was mentioned in that article of having one of their music videos being upgraded along with all these other seminal music videos to be re-uploaded on YouTube. So I connected one thing to another, and I assumed that this was going to be a remaster that was going to be coinciding with all of these other music video uploads for YouTube. And then, of course, after that original query or exchange with the people at Scansmiths, everything went dead quiet. But now, as of a few days ago, after the news, of course, I reported here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel on an episode of JamiroFan Talks About a great vinyl reissue of Traveling Out Moving for the 25th anniversary of the album's release back in 1996, of a double-bound vinyl in a foil slipcase with 2 yellow vinyls and lots of other cool things. It looks like the official Jamiroquai YouTube channel, which is one of several YouTube channels that Jamiroquai and the band and their management have used over the years to promote their music, has had a bit of an upgrade. If you go to the official Jamiroquai YouTube channel, their splash banner has been completely replaced with the background art from the Traveling On Moving album art, which of course was based after the dashboard of JK's Lamborghini Diablo, which had a specialized logo made of the Buffalo Man. Well, it's got a background of that, it's got the vinyl, it's got the 2 records, but what was very interesting was that both the official Jamiroquai, or otherwise known as Jamiroquai HQ Twitter account, and the Facebook page have new icon art. And what I mean by icon art is when you search up a YouTube channel on YouTube, there's this little circular thing with a picture, and that's the channel icon picture. Well, if you look at the new channel icon picture for the official Jamiroquai YouTube channel and Twitter account, it appears that one of those pictures from the original Scansmith's restoration of Traveling On Moving has been used. Now, I did a side-by-side compare and contrast of both pictures. The original raw, untreated music video picture of JK from the Virtual Insanity music video that was originally on Facebook back in 2019 against the new picture, or the new icon, that was just recently uploaded as the new channel icon for the official Jamiroquai YouTube channel, and they matched. So this kind of will count in this episode of JamiroFan Talks About. I'm trying to flesh out, could this be an indication that that long-fabled remastering of Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity that was done by Scansmiths, could it possibly be an indication that that might be coming out very soon to be part of the celebrations of the 25th anniversary release of Jamiroquai's seminal album, Traveling Out Moving? Now, there has not been any Now, the only 2 major uploads to come out of the official Jamiroquai YouTube channel as of recently was the celebration of Virtual Insanity. They put out a visualizer video, which, if you're not familiar with visualizer videos on YouTube, those are usually like animated, like, say, in the case of Jay's Museum's YouTube channel, they did a series looking at all these different artists that influenced Jamiroquai over the last 30 years, and they did like sort of reflexive graphic animated videos with the sound frequencies like animating in the background, and the artist's picture undulating with the music, you might say, or moving along with the beat of the music. So it looks like that the people at Sony Music tried their hand at doing a visualizer video. So they released a video with a visualizer video for Virtual Insanity, which turned out pretty interesting. And then, of course, they ended up releasing a secondary video celebrating 25 years of virtual insanity in a bit of a cropped video, which was kind of pretty much intended for like Instagram stories or, of course, Snapchat or whatever micro-viral social platforms that they use prevalently. Or, of course, Twitter. Twitter would be another good example. But I possibly think, in my speculation, knowing how Jamiroquai can surprise us when it comes to promotions of reissues, I think the likelihood of this potential remastering of Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity being done by Scansmith this could be coming out as part of the celebrations towards as we march towards December 17th, when will be the release of that new 25th anniversary yellow vinyl double LP re-release of Jamiroquai's Traveling on Moving to celebrate 25 years of that album release. So that would be really cool. And of course, if you'd like to see this compare and contrast of both of those pictures, as I pre-mentioned here in this video, I'll be sure to put a link to that picture of compare and contrast that I posted on both of the dual subreddits of the online Jamily, of course, R Jamiroquai and R the Reddit Jamily. I'll be sure to put that picture of contrast in the description of this video down below so you can see the difference between the two pictures. And of course, if that music video does get uploaded on the YouTube, you will hear on a future episode of JamiroFan Talks About, or potentially an episode of Jamiroquai Minute reporting about that new music video, so everybody in the online Jamily can check it out. And very, very exciting time. So, you know, really cool that we're having a major anniversary for a seminal album from Jamiroquai, and hopefully more great merch and more great stuff will be coming out before the end of 2021 as we go into 2022 very soon, so we can all have some great stuff to look at and listen to during the holidays. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you for watching this episode of JamiroFan Talks About. I hope you liked what you saw. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest new content coming from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. And I will keep you up to date on anything pertaining to the 25th anniversary Traveling on Moving celebrations. If any more merch comes out, be sure to keep your eyes on both of the subreddits, as I mentioned, and here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel for more videos as well. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you really soon with another episode of JamiroFan Talks About and many more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. And as always, I'll see you later. Bye bye, everybody, and